With over 3,000 positive cases in the state already, Assam Health Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma today confirmed community transmission of COVID-19 in Guwahati. Speaking to media persons, Sarma said as many as 13 cases without travel history have been detected in Guwahati so far. Giving details, Sarma said while one positive case was found in Jain Pharma at Pan Bazar earlier, one more was detected from the same area today. A third case was detected from Harisava building, indicating community transmission in the city. Addressing media persons, Sarma said community transmission of COVID-19 has to be stopped at all costs. A former Assam State football player was among the two firefighters who died in the oil well inferno at Bagjan in Assam's Tinsukia district. Durlov Gogoi, one of the deceased, was a goalkeeper in the state team. He played for the Assam State football team during the last decade. The bodies of the two firefighters of Oil India Limited were recovered today from the Bagjan production well site in eastern Assam's Tinsukia district. The bodies of Gogoi and his fellow firefighter Dileshwar Gohain were recovered by the SDRF and NDRF team from the location. The two firefighters of Oil India Limited were missing since yesterday after a massive fire that broke out at the Bagjan production well of Oil India Limited in Assam's Tinsukia district. Taking serious note of discrimination and stigmatization faced by health workers and other frontline workers, Health and Family Welfare Principal Director Dr. Vizole Z. Shokre has clarified that COVID-19 was not a death sentence. Speaking to media persons, he admitted that misconceptions over the virus led to panic in the society, for which the frontline workers were being discriminated. Dr. Shokre said it had come to the notice of the Department of Health and Family Welfare that colonies and villages were not allowing the frontline workers to return to their respective homes.
Some of the colony people, some of the villagers, they are not allowing even the health workers who are taking care of the people to go to their respective homes also. So I think these are all because of misconceptions.
He cautioned that if they were discriminated, Nagaland would lose the battle against COVID-19. He said the virus would stay for a long period of time and everyone would have to adapt and learn to live with it by avoiding confrontation and taking law into their own hands.
Whether we like it or not, this coronavirus is coming to stay with us maybe for a long period. So how to prevent this coronavirus infection is not threatening each other, intimidating each other, not accusing each other, not taking the law into our own hands.
He appealed all to follow social distancing and avoid physical contact, hand hygiene and proper use of masks in crowded places. Explaining that N95 masks were meant for health workers who were in direct contact with COVID-19 patients, the principal director appealed to citizens not to waste the masks by wearing them. He insisted that these masks should be made available for health workers, while the public can use surgical masks or 3-layer masks. Dr. Shokre said that 85 to 90% patients recovered even without medication, and even if thousands developed symptoms, they could be cured with medicines and only few people required critical care support. He said chances of recovery were very high if the patients did not have other ailments or were in the age group of 18 to 45. With COVID-19 cases on an upward spike all across the country, including the Northeast, the COVID-19 status of the northeastern states as of 8 p.m. today are: Arunachal Pradesh tally stood at 59 positive cases, 2 discharged and 55 active. With 115 new positive cases today, Assam's tally rose to 3,093 with 1,097 discharged and 1,988 active with 5 deaths. Meghalaya's tally rose to 44 with 4 new cases since yesterday, 13 discharged and 30 active with 1 death so far. Manipur had 29 new cases since yesterday, raising the tally to 311 positive cases with 64 discharged, 247 active. With 5 new positive cases, Mizoram's tally rose to 93 today, with 1 discharged and 92 active. Nagaland's tally rose to 128 with 1 new positive case today. 22 discharged, 106 active cases. Tripura's tally rose to 866 with 26 new cases reported today. 238 discharged, 627 active and 1 death. Sikkim's tally rose to 13 with 6 new positive cases registered today. 3 discharged and 10 active cases as of today. From all of us here at NE8, stay strong and stay safe.